The signal. They say overnight success is a myth, a fairy tale spun for the masses. But what if it wasn't? What if an entire civilization, a culture spanning millennia, achieved its ultimate victory in a single, blinding flash of inspiration? This isn't a story about a 100-year war or a slow, grinding technological ascent. This is the story of the Zethians, and how they won their war in a single, audacious deal. For eons, the Zethians were stargazers, poets, and philosophers. They saw the cosmos not as a frontier to be conquered, but as a grand, silent poem. Their world, a vibrant jewel of azure oceans and shimmering continents, knew only peace. Then, the Armada came. A silent, monolithic fleet of planet killers, a civilization known only as the Void Swarm, blotted out their suns. They didn't communicate, they didn't negotiate. They only consumed. The Zethians, with their primitive kinetic weapons and idealistic hearts, were hopelessly outmatched. Their extinction was not a matter of if, but when. In their darkest hour, as their worlds burned one by one, a lone Zethian comms officer named Lyra had an idea. It wasn't a battle plan or a new weapon schematic. It was a gamble, an insane, galaxy-brain play that would either save them or be their final, forgotten whisper. While her leaders prepared for a noble but futile last stand, Lyra worked. She didn't analyze fleet movements or weak points. Instead, she studied the one thing the Armada had inadvertently given them: data. Trillions of terabytes of energy signatures, FTL jump corridor data, and quantum entanglement patterns from the invaders' own network. Lyra saw what no one else did. The Void Swarm wasn't just a fleet, it was a single, distributed consciousness, driven by an insatiable hunger for energy. It was the ultimate algorithm, optimized for consumption. So, she didn't offer a fight. She offered a deal. Using every ounce of her civilization's remaining power, she broadcast a single, complex data packet directly into the heart of the swarm's hive mind. It wasn't a virus or a plea. It was a location. The coordinates to a place of theoretical physics, a nascent black hole singularity, a feast of gravitational and raw energy so immense it would dwarf everything the swarm had ever consumed. An all-you-can-eat buffet at the edge of space-time. The Armada stopped. For one terrifying moment, the universe held its breath. Then, in an instant, the entire fleet, every single world-ending vessel, pivoted as one. They didn't retreat, they simply moved on, jumping away towards their new, irresistible prize. The Zethians hadn't fired a shot. They hadn't built a superweapon. They had made a single, perfect pitch to the right customer. It was the ultimate act of cosmic salesmanship, an instant victory snatched from the jaws of absolute annihilation. A lost civilization, wiped from the stars, only to be reborn in the echo of a single, brilliant idea.